I'm going to continue with the approach of using the pancake die in a slightly different way, and that is to, instead of using the hinged area to cut out the whole piece, we'll be using it to cut away either pieces of scrap or to create other interesting parts using both sides of the metal that's cut. Now, I showed this basic idea in a different video that was mostly about the 6-inch circle trimmer, where I had one big die. I can't make a die big enough for this whole 6-inch circle, so the way around that is to make a die that trims away pieces of scrap from around it. So the circle was done in 3 punches. I showed this one too. This was done by making 2 dies that made a total of 4 cuts to create this giant leaf. And another sort of basic thing to do with it is that I've done for a few people is to trim the ends of bracelet blanks. That's what this die is for. It's got little guides here, and you can also create different lengths of piece. So it's a real quick way of rounding the ends, or whatever you want to do. Now the real fun stuff I've been doing lately has been with taking this Lotus design, and this drawing here shows a design very similar to what's on this little die here. Just a simple line with the design. It's got the ends up here where your metal is are open, so you can put whatever length of piece you want to in there, which is what this is. And just start punching stuff here. Okay, so with that one, you can make fat ring shank, narrow ring shank, short, long. You could even put a real long piece in there and make a bracelet using this center part as the design, or something like this. It goes in that way. You can make little narrow strips. Okay. Okay, we'll put that back in and make a ring shank now. Okay, so check this out. Overlay. And it's really easy to come up with a whole bunch of different variations of this, including a nifty little centerpiece here. Go in there. Big clumsy fingers. So anyway, lots and lots of possibilities here. Have a look at those for a minute. The same idea is great for a continuous row of the same design like this for making bezels or decorative strips. Can be a little slow getting these lined up right. Voila, decorative bezel. So what we're limited by the degree of intricacy that we can do with the sawing on these things, which is there's quite a bit. I use a 4/0 blade for my smallest designs, and can play around with these designs really easily. At least for me, it's something I just like to play with every once in a while. So with just one die like that, you can come up with all kinds of different stuff. Even a ring shank with the bracelet die, or bracelet with the ring shank die from back here. So lots and lots of possibilities. You have two dies, one that was just like what we saw, the Lotus, and then a simpler one here. You can combine them, all kinds of different things. It's wide open. Alright, that's it for now. Thanks.